Hi everybody, Catherine back again, and I've got another reading to review, and this time it's Internet by Thomas Streeter. This is also my week to do the video essay, so that's on my channel, you should totally check that out too. So this reading basically gives us a rundown of the history of the internet. It starts out by talking about how the internet isn't actually just one thing. Like, we say the internet, but the internet is actually a really complex combination of lots of things. So when we think of the internet, we tend to think of a kind of network, but this wasn't actually the term used until recently. In the last century, a network kind of meant a face-to-face network, so like connections with the people you knew, not really an online context. The reason the word network was used was because it came from internetwork. An internetwork was a compatibility between two different operating systems, and this wasn't really possible until technology kicked in and we began to realise that we could move between operating systems. This connection and communication between computers was then dubbed as the internet. In the 80s, this really exploded in the amount it was used. Even more so in the 90s, this term really began to be used a lot more. This was the time that personal computers were actually being used, and for the first time ever, people actually had access to these things. They weren't just these ideas, these big tower blocks that existed only in companies. So the internet and technology itself hadn't actually changed, but people's ideas about it had. People spoke of the internet as though it was one kind of entity, when it really isn't. It was around the time of the 90s that the term cyberspace was invented, and this kind of gives the internet a spatial metaphor. So the internet isn't actually a location we go to or something we do. It's just something kind of floating up there in the cyberspace. Now, the internet can be seen as some kind of forum, so people can communicate there and everyone's sort of present in one place. So from the time the internet was invented, which was actually around the 50s, which really doesn't make sense, there have been a lot of broad shifts in the understanding of and the meaning of the term internet. So I'll end by saying that the term internet isn't really what we think of it. It isn't just Wi-Fi connection or Google. It's actually really, really complex, and it's more than just this kind of thing floating up in the air. It's really the basis of computers and communication technology. Okay, so this is my penultimate reading. I've got one more to do, and I really hope you enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy the next one. So until then, goodbye!